Shabbat is on its way. For Jewish people it's a special day. We'll gather our loved ones near. Shabbat will soon be.
Hello, boys and girls and all of our families. Shabbat Shalom. We hope you had a wonderful week, learning a lot about Passover and spending time with your teachers. Even though you couldn't feel them, you could see them on the screen. And once again, we want to send you a virtual love. And that means that you can't get it, but you can see it and you can feel it. And now we're getting ready to celebrate Shabbat. Mr. Daniel.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi. Shabbat Shalom, Miriam. Shabbat Shalom, Cantor. Miss Evelyn, Miss Sandra, everybody. Shabbat Shalom, kids. And it's time to say Shalom to the candles, Shalom to the challah, and to the wine. Let's go. We say Shalom to the candles. We say Shalom to the wine. We say Shalom to the challah. We say Shalom, Shalom, Shalom to everyone. We work on Mondays and Tuesdays. We work on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We work those days very hard. But to rest, we have Shabbat. We say Shalom to the candles. We say Shalom to the wine. We say Shalom to the challah. We say Shalom, Shalom, Shalom to everyone. Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem. Shalom, Shalom, Shalom Aleichem. Oh, someone is knocking. Who's that? Who's coming? Who's that? There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. He wants to have Shabbat with me. First we light the candles, then we bless the wine, then we eat the challah. Always tastes so fine, tastes so fine. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. He wants to have Shabbat with me, yeah, yeah. He wants to have Shabbat with me, yeah, yeah. He wants to have Shabbat with me. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
And now we're ready for the blessings. Rabbi Farber will help us with the blessing over the candles.
I am so happy to see after all these thousands of years, since Mount Sinai, the Jewish people are still lighting candles to welcome Shabbat. That is a beautiful thing. The final Shabbat before the story of Pesach. So, ya na 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 na, ya na 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 na. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la, ya 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 la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav Ivanu Vitsivanu Shel Shabbat. Yalla la la la, 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 yalla la la la. 1, 2, 3. Echad, shtayim, shalosh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. Lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. Shabbat shalom.
Rabbi Roisman?
Hey, you know what I have? I have a beautiful Kiddush cup. A shiny, beautiful Kiddush cup. And I use it for Shabbat, for Pesach, and every holiday. With wine, I fill our Kiddush cup. With kosher wine, I fill it up. And this is the bracha, the prayer, the blessing. We always say, Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Bore pri agape.
Amen.
Amen.
And I have a delicious challah that we're going to bless. A yummy, yummy challah. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Shalom, everybody. Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.
I'm wondering, did you bring your bam? Show me your bam. Top, top, top. Now, did you bring your bam? Show me. Top, top, top. Now, did you bring your bim bam? Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Everybody join us. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Let's hear those. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat. And bim, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam. Really slow. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Everybody, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
Hi, Laura
shalom.
Miriam.
Shalom, shalom. Tali, we have to show the kids our mezuzah. Look, here we have one. When I come to the door to a Jewish home, see a mezuzah. When I come to the door of a Jewish home, I see a mezuzah. When I come to the door of a Jewish home, I see a mezuzah. I know I'm in a Jewish place. When I see a mezuzah, when I come to the door of my synagogue, I see a mezuzah. When I come to the door of my synagogue, see a mezuzah. When I come to the door of my synagogue, I see a mezuzah. I know I'm in a Jewish place when I see a mezuzah. And we kiss the mezuzah.
So nice, so nice. You know, I remember one of my happiest day at Beit Torah in our Suzy Fischer school was when most of these kids came and we put a mezuzah in the entrance to two of our buildings. You remember, Mora Miriam?
I remember.
And I remember saying them that the story of the mezuzah began in Passover with the story of Pesach, because God told Moses to tell the children of Israel to mark the doors, to mark them, so we know that in that house there were Jews and that we ask God to take care of them and to free them. So my message today, as we remember again the origin of the mezuzah, is every time you look at the mezuzah, remember that in that home dwells the most important things you have in your life, which are your family members. Your family members, nothing is holier, nothing is more important than the people you share life with that. That's why some people kiss it, some people touch it, some people acknowledge it. In our days, we don't kiss it and we don't touch it because we try to have our hands clean, but the day will come back and we will able to touch again our mezuzah as an act of saying, I know in this home, the most important treasures in my life dwell, my family.
Beautiful.
Rabbi. And I know that all of you have been learning about Passover, and we've been listening to great songs, and you know the story, and you know the traditions, and you're going to get ready to sing the Manishtanah. But I also know that Cantor has a great song to share today.
Yes, I have a song that tells the story of Pesach, tells the story of the Jewish people when they had to be liberated, had to be freed from slavery. So let's see if we can put our hands like this. We put our hands like shade your eyes, because we're looking for a very important baby. Yeah, babies are important. You know that? And we have one very important in this story of Pesach. Where is baby Moses, Moses, Moses? Where is baby Moses? In the river Nile. Can we call Moshe? Moshe! Moses! Where are you? Moshe! Moshe! Oh! Baby Moses was in a basket, in a basket, in a basket. Where baby Moses was in a basket near the river Nile. And you know, there was a princess who was swimming over there. Do we have the princess over there, Mora Miriam? Oh, I see the princess. The princess, she was swimming, swimming, swimming. The princess, she was swimming in the river Nile. And you know what she did? She saw the baby, said, what a gorgeous baby. Oh, shiny pointy, you're beautiful. And she took the baby and she took baby Moses, Moses, Moses. She took baby Moses from the river Nile. And she took him to a palace, palace, palace. She took him to a palace near the river Nile. And you know what happened with baby Moses? He grew up. He grew up. So baby Moses grows up, grows up, grows up. Baby Moses grows up near the river Nile. And then he got very strong. He was doing gym and exercising, and he was eating very healthy, and he became a hero for all of us. And baby Moses became a hero, hero, hero. He grew up to be a hero near the river Nile. He went to talk to Pharaoh and said, he went to talk to Pharaoh and said, let my people go. He went to talk to Pharaoh and said, let my people go. You know what happened after that? Oh, maybe we have a song about that.
Miss Eve, you know what happened after that?
Well, I know what happened after that. Shalom, everybody. It's me, Moshe. Moses, can you say Shalom, Moshe?
Shalom, Moshe.
Moshe.
Everybody. So I went, God sent me to speak to bad, mean King Paro, King Pharaoh. And this is what I told him. Oh, listen, oh, listen, oh, listen, King Paro. Oh, listen, please let my people go. They work so hard all day. They want to go away. King Paro, what do you say? And King Paro said, no, 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 I will not let them go. No, 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 I will not let them go. Oh, wait. Maybe it's because it was just me. Maybe if we all try together, Chaverim. Can you sing with me, please? Bevakasha, Ken? Okay, let's try one more time, together. Oh, listen, oh, listen,
Oh, listen, King
Paro.
Paro.
Oh, listen,
Oh, listen, oh,
please let
listen.
my people go.
Go,
They
go.
work so hard all day. They want to go away. King Paro,
King
Paro,
Paro.
what
Oh,
do you
oh.
say? Sorry, Moshe, but King Paro still said, no, I will not let them go.
No.
I will not let them go. So that's right. And you know what happened? God sent 10 plagues, 10 warnings. And next day, you know what? Mr. Daniel, you take it. You tell them what happened next.
The next day, King Pharaoh was sleeping on his bed. Something was bothering his face. Oh, mosquitoes, maybe mosquitoes. There were no mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. There should be mosquitoes. There were no mosquitoes. You know what they were? They were froggies jumping on his head, jumping on his bed, jumping on his nose, jumping everywhere. One morning, King Pharaoh awoke in his bed. There were frogs on his bed and frogs on his head, frogs on his nose and frogs on his toes. Frogs here, frogs there, frogs were jumping everywhere. One morning, King Pharaoh awoke in his bed. There were frogs on his bed, frogs on his head, frogs on his nose, and frogs on his toes. Frogs here, frogs there, frogs were jumping everywhere, even in his underwear. Oh! La, 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 la. Everybody jumping like froggies. La, 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 la. Frog here, frog there, frog were jumping everywhere. But that was just one of the 10 Makot, the 10 plagues, the 10 punishments. Okay, and what happened next? The people of the King Pharaoh said, okay, Moses, that's enough. Leave Egypt. Now you can go out from Egypt. And we were free forever.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Daniel. And Rabbi Farber? Yes? Can you tell us a little something else about the story of Passover as we get ready to celebrate?
Well, when we were ready to leave Egypt, we were in a very big rush because we were afraid Pharaoh would change his mind again and make us stay in Egypt. So we put everything together real quick and we needed to bring some food. So we took some flour and water and we were going to bake some bread. When we were in such a big rush, we put the bread, flour on our backs and we let the hot sun of Egypt bake it. And you know what happened? It didn't rise. It remained very flat bread. And we called it matzah. That was the bread that we ate as we ran out of Egypt. And it was so good because we ate it as free people. And I understand that even to this day, the Jewish people are eating matzot on Passover night. It's wonderful.
And thank you, Rabbi Farber. Miss Miriam, I see that you have 2 matzot. I see one that is, what shape is it?
Where?
Square. And I see another one that is what shape?
Circle. Do you know
Yes.
what we call this matzah? This matzah is called matzah shmura. This matzah is handmade. So the people, they make like a circle. Is the one, like the one that the Jewish people, they used to eat in the desert, in the midbar. This is the one. But you know what, Miss Sandra, we should sing the Shema.
Yes. Sure.
The Shema to show our love to God. Let's close your eyes and let's concentrate and sing together. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Let's do it with sign language. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Israel,
Eloheinu,
Adonai Echad. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
So before we go, we want to wish you Shabbat Shalom, and we want to see more of Miriam's beautiful tambourine, and Tali and Moshe and everyone, and we wish you Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Have
And
a restful
Shalom.
weekend,
Shalom and Chag
and
Sameach.
we'll be together again next week on Monday. Shabbat Shalom.
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 Shabbat Shalom.
We speak as we say thank you for another week. La 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 la.